First of all, I will show you more about Hiorder. Hiorder, as I told you, is a new software created for taking orders directly from the tables. This can be installed in small Android devices with a maximum screen range of 7 inches. Okay, so the first part will be create this new device. As we showed you in the previous webinars, we can create these devices directly from HioPOS. In order to do that, we just need to access to administration, configuration, and among all these options, we must select terminal. Well, once here, we can see all the terminals we have in this shop or in this database. Okay, we could access to each terminal configuration, but now we will create a new Hiorder. Okay, so as we showed you, we just need to select new. Then we will need to select the type of terminal. Okay, in this case, we will create a Hiorder. So we select Hiorder. Then we must define our terminal password. In this case, will be the following. See. Okay. Once we have the password, the software will ask us for the promotional code. As we showed you, this promotional code is used to relate all the databases with your dealer's profile. This can be used to give access to the customer to create its own terminals, because without this code, the customer won't be able to create new devices. Okay, so we will introduce our dealer's code, that is cloud 18X. Okay. Now, as we can see, our Hiorder is already created. Then we could access to the configuration direct from our HioPOS. And we could define the series, okay, that must be different for all the devices, okay, and default values. We could select, for example, the default rate, that would be, for example, the default one, okay, and a default room, that will be the main, okay. We could even add cash draw for the payments. Okay, we will save it and we will show you more about this device. As you can see in the left part of the screen, I shared my Android device screen, which is a mobile phone. So then I just introduced the database email, and we will introduce the password we have configured. In this case, will be this one. Okay. So now we are accessing, and if the password is correct, we will pass to the information screen. This is our shop information. Okay. As I think it's okay, we will continue. And now it's downloading all the information about the database. So all the articles and all the configuration will be copied from our HioPOS. Well, as we have in the main terminal, we can configure some devices. In this case, we can configure the printer, label printer, scanner, and card reader. For this case, we will just configure the printer. Okay. As we showed you in the previous webinars, we have different models of printers. Okay. In this case, we will select the HioPOS printer, which is specially designed for our terminals. So we select HioPOS. Then we must choose the connection. In this case, we just connect it by Bluetooth or local network. As this printer doesn't have Bluetooth, we will select local network. Well, then we must connect with the IP address, which is 268.17.54. Okay. Then we will do a test in order to check that it's well configured. Okay, it has printed, so it's well configured. let's continue. Okay, as you can see, in less than 2 minutes, our Hiorder is fully configured.